Class 7 Mathematics Chapter 8 Congruence. I am R.S. Prasad sir. Today we are discussing on congruence. So first of all you can see here the 10 rupees note. Here is two 10 rupees note. They are built very similar to each other. That means they are equal to each other. So they are congruent. Here is two postcard you have seen on your screen. Both the postcard are congruent. Here is two leaves. It is also congruent. Here is two leaves also. So that is the congruence. So figure that completely overlap or overlap each other are called congruence figure. The property is called congruence, and congruence is shown by this symbol. You can make very easily like this. It is the symbol of congruence. So you can prove any question. So use this sign. Come to the questions. In the example 1, in the figure 8.20, that one the 8.20 figure. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle EFG. This triangle is congruent to this triangle. Find the following measures. These measurements find करना है. So length of EF. Where is length of EF? First of all, you can see here this angle is 40 and this one is 70. And now you can find the angle B. In triangle, which one? ABC. All the angle sum is 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. So angle A is given as 70 degree. This one. So you can put here 70 degree plus angle B. We want to find angle B plus angle C is this one is 40 degree. So you can write 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle of B is equal to 180 degree. Here is it is 40 degree. So what will be happen? It is 40 degree. So 70 plus 40, that is 110 degree. So angle B is equal to 180 minus 110. So it becomes 70 degree. So angle B becomes 70 degree. Now come to this figure. It is an angle 70 and this one is angle 70. And side 3.4. Which one side 3.4? The angle B, where 5 centimeter, this one is 5 centimeter. So in front of the 5 centimeter, the angle is 70 degrees. So in front of 5 centimeter, the angle is 70 degrees. So that angle is 70 degree. So angle 5, though both the angles are same, so that one is also 5 centimeter. It's the isosceles triangle. And in this figure, you can see 5 both are same, so they have same angle, so that is the 70 degree and the remaining is 40 degree. So in this figure you can find all these terms. Now the side is this one is 3.4 centimeter because both the triangles are congruent. So triangle ABC congruent to triangle EFG. Now here which one side? It is the EF. So you can say here EF is equal to AB and AB is 3.4 centimeter. Angle B is 70 degree. Where is angle B is 70 degree? So angle B, we want to find angle G. Where is angle G? This one. So angle G is equal to angle C and that is 40 degree. Now which one? Angle of F. Where is angle F? This one. Angle F. Angle F is equal to which angle? It is angle A. So you can write angle A, that is the 70 degree. So these are the answers of these questions. So that is the answer. You can write answer. Now come to the exercise 8.1. What will be happen in this figure? If triangle ABC congruent to triangle XYZ, that means ki the both the triangle this one is congruent. So angle A is equal to, so you can write here angle A is equal to angle of X. So you can write angle X. And what about to this angle Y? Where is angle Y? Angle Y is this one. So you can put the double line. So you can put here double line. So angle Y is equal to angle B. So you can write here angle B. Now what is the angle Z? So this one is angle Z. You can put three lines. So angle Z is equal to this angle C. So angle C is equal to angle Z. Now AB is equal to this one line is AB. So AB is equal to XY. So you can write here XY. And YZ, where is YZ? You can check, it is YZ. You can put the double line. So it is also double line. So it is BC. YZ is equal to BC. So you can write here BC. Now come to the XZ. Where is the XZ? This one is XZ. So you can put the three lines. So here is also three lines. So XZ is equal to AC. So you can write here AC. These are the answers. Now come to this one questions. If triangle MON, this one MON, congruent to the triangle XOY, that is the XOY. Clear? Find the length of the side and the angle of this one. All the angles find करने हैं. So how can find? Let us see here. So triangle MON congruent to triangle XOY. Let us see here. Angle O, this one. Angle of the length of the sides. Find the length of the side and angle XOY. X, where is X? XOY. So you can write here XOY is equal to angle of this one MON. We can write MON. So it is 70 degree. So we can write here vertically opposite angle VOA. Now all the sides, as you know, all the sides what happen in this sides, this one. So this angle is 70 degree. So this is 50. So you can write here it is 50 degree, and it is 60. So you can write here 60 degree. So what happened in this? It is 4.5. So this one is 4.5 centimeter. It is 2.9. So you can say it is 2.9 centimeters. It is 3.7 centimeters. So you can write 3.7 centimeters. So these are the sides. So you can write all the sides, the length of the sides and the angle. So length of the sides, that is the OX. First of all, OY. OY is equal to ON. So that is 2.9 centimeter. Second one is OX is equal to OM is equal to 3.7 centimeter. And one XY is equal to NM, and that is 4.5 centimeter. These are the answers. So you can do in your copy. Now come to the third question. Here tick mark question. Triangle ABC congruent to PQR. So first of all you can say here ABC. Where is AB? AB is this one, and PQ. PQ is this one. Both the sides are equal. Correct, sides are equal. Now come to the ABC. BC is 4.3. Here is QR. QR is 4.3. You can put here double line. So here is double line. It is also equal. And the rest of the 5 centimeters. So it is also equal. So you can put the three lines. So all this triangle are congruent. So you can write here tick. Triangle BCA. Here is BCA. Where is BCA? BCA congruent to RPQ. RPQ. Yes. First of all, BC is 4.3, and here is RP. RP is 5 centimeters. So that is not congruent. So you can put not. You can see here this one BC and this is RP. Both are not equal. BC is 4.3 centimeter and RP is 5 centimeters. So both are not equal. So you can write here BC does not equal to RP. Yes, so that's why it is not congruent. Now come to the CA. CA and RP. You can check CA. Where is CA? CA is 5 centimeter, and RP is also 5 centimeters. Now check second one. AB is 3.5. Here is PQ. PQ is 3.5. Yes, it is congruent. Now come to the side. AC is equal to side QR. You can check AC, this one, 3 lines here, and QR, where is QR? It is 4.3, not equal to. So you can cross here. Angle B is equal to angle Q. It is checked. First of all, ABC, angle A is equal to angle P. Angle B is equal to angle Q. You can put double line. And angle R is equal to this angle. Yes, you can see here angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Double line. Both are equal. So you can say tick. PRQ. So PR is equal to how many? You can check here. PR and AC. AC is 5 and PR is 5. Correct. And RQ is 4.3, and here CB is 4.3. Yes, it is correct. So you can tick here. Angle P is equal to C, angle C. So angle P, where is angle P? And single line, angle C. Not. These are the not equal. So you can cross it. So that is the answer of your question. Now come to the next one. Yes, example 2. There are two triangles CAB and RPQ are given below. Are the two triangles congruent or not? Measure the remaining elements of the triangle and write the relation between them. Yes, first of all, angle B is equal to angle Q. It is correct. Now here you can write here angle B is equal to angle Q, and that is 120 degree. Correct. Now side of CB is equal to 4 centimeter, and here RP is equal to 4 centimeter. CB is equal to RP is equal to 4 centimeter. Correct him. This one. And now this one BA is equal to QP or PQ. That is 3 centimeter. That means these triangles are congruent with the help of which one? Which relationship? Two sides and angles. Two sides and angles are equal by SAS. Triangles ABC congruent to triangle PQR. So you can write. Now remaining elements of the triangle. So how can find the remaining element? So first of all, this one is yes, this one. You can write your answer. Both are congruent. Now come to the example 3, this one. Two triangles are given below. The equal corresponding elements in the triangles are shown in the figure. ABD, this one ABD, congruent to triangle ACD. These are the congruents or not. First of all, you can check here. First of this angle, both are equal. So it is angle of, first of all, BAD. Angle of BAD is equal to angle of CAD. Angle of CAD, it is given single lines, and double lines is here. So you can write angle of BDA is equal to angle of CDA, and AD is common. So you can write here AD is common. Common means in both triangles. So here is which one? Angle, side angle. This one is angle, and this one is side, then further angle. So triangle ABD congruent to triangle CACD. Why? By ASA, congruency. So that is your answer. Now come to the example 4. Consider the measures of the sides of the triangle given below and prove their congruency. Now first of all check, it is PQ is equal to YZ. In triangle PQR and triangle XYZ. Which one? It is RQ. RQ is equal to YZ, this one, and that is the 6 centimeter. Now come to the RP. This one is RP. RP is 5.3. So you can write RP is equal to 5.3. And here is XZ is 5.3. So you can write here XZ 5.3. And the last one, it is the third side, that is the 2.9, and here is also third side, that is the 2.9. So you can write here 2.9, and this one is PQ is equal to XY. So all the sides are equal, so triangle is congruent. So triangle of APQ are congruent to triangle XYZ. That means by SSS, all the sides are side. Congruency. Now congruence in triangle. Rules of side congruence. What is the side rules congruent? So if all the sides of a triangle is equal to the other sides, so you can, if all the sides of a triangle are equal to the corresponding side of other triangle, then the triangle are congruent. This congruence is known as SSS. That means side. So this one you can check in this triangle, both the triangle. Side AC is equal to side DF, and AB is equal to, it is DE, and BC is equal to this one EF. That is the third point you can write here. Now come to the second, that is the side angle side congruency. What is in this? If two sides of a triangle and the angle between them is equal to the corresponding side and the angle between them for the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. This congruency is called as SAS. Yes, it is S, angle is A, and it is S. So this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side, and this angle is equal to this angle. So that is called as SAS. Now come to the next congruency, that is the angle side angle. Here is angle side, and it is your angle. You can see here, this angle is equal to this angle, and this side is equal to this side, and this angle is equal to this angle. So if two angles of one of the side of a triangle are equal to the corresponding two angles and a side of other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. This congruence is known as ASA. Why ASA? This is angle, side, then angle. So that is the congruency of ASA. So come to the next one. It is RAH. RHS. That is the right angle and hypotenuse and one side. So that is called as RHS, congruence rule. So RHS, right angle, this one is right angle, in both the triangle right angle, and hypotenuse, this is the hypotenuse, so both are equal, and one side, only one side, this one is equal. So that is the congruency of RHS. So you can write this congruency. If the hypotenuse of one side of a right angle triangle is equal to the hypotenuse and side of the other right angle triangle, then these triangles are congruent, and this congruency is known as right angle hypotenuse side congruency, and in short we can say it is RHS. Now come to the exercise 8.2. What will be happen? The measure of some element of triangle ABC and DEF are given below. On the basis of their measurement, find out whether the triangles are congruent or not. If they are congruent, write the rules of the congruency. One example is given here. This one, AB is equal to 7 centimeter. So here is DF is equal, DE is equal to 7 centimeter. BC is equal to 5 centimeter. EF is 5 centimeter. And CA is equal to 9 centimeter. And FD is equal to 9 centimeter. So it is yes, congruence or not. So it is yes by rule, that is the SSS. So you can watch out here. BC is equal to 3.5. This BC is 3.5. That is equal to EF 3.5. Now CA is equal to 6.2. Here is FD is equal to 6.2. And angle C is 47 degree and it is 45 degree, which is not equal to. So that is no. No rule. Now come to the next question. This one. Angle B is given as 90 degree. This one is, so angle E is equal to 90 degree. Correct. So BA is equal to 5 centimeter. So ED is equal to 5 centimeter. AC is equal to 13. That is the hypotenuse, and it is your DF is equal to 13 centimeter. That means it is yes. And the rules is, which rules is RHS. Right hand side. देखो right angle हो गया and hypotenuse and the one side. Now come to this fourth part. What will be happen in fourth part? AB is equal to 7.1. Check here. AB is equal to, here is DE is equal to 7.1. Correct. Now angle A is equal to 30 degrees. So angle D is equal to 30 degree. And angle B is equal to 43 and B is equal to 43. But the only angles are equal. It is no any congruency. So you can write no. No any rules. Now in this fifth part, angle C is equal to 110. So here is angle E is equal to 110. Correct. Angle B is equal to 30. So angle F is equal to 30. And one side, that is the BC is equal to 5.5. Here is EF is equal to 5.5. So it is yes. And which rule? It is angle side angle. So that is angle side and angle. Now come to this one. 6. BC is equal to 8 centimeter. So what will happen? EF is equal to 8 centimeter. Angle C is equal to 90 degree. Angle E is equal to 90 degree. And AB is equal to 10 centimeter. And DF is equal to 10 centimeter. So that is the RHS property. It is yes. So you can write here RHS because there is right angle. Now last one is, so you can watch here. AB is equal to 6 centimeters. So DF is equal to 6 centimeters. BC is equal to 8.2. So EF is equal to 8.2. And the last one is CA is equal to 7.8. And here is 7.8. All are equal. So it is yes. And you can write side, side, side. Congruency. Now in the question 2, this one, it is given in your question. This one, what will be happen? In the figure given below, check the congruency. Also write the rule which is used. So you can write the name. It is, suppose it is A, B and C, and here is D. Now you can write in triangle A, B, C, and triangle which one? It is B, C, D. First of all, this angle is right angle. So angle of BCA is equal to angle of BCD. Why? It is 90 degree. Now the another, this side is hypotenuse is also equal to. So AB is equal to BD. And one common side is here. BC is common. So triangle, which one? ABC congruent to triangle BCD. Which rule? By RHS rule. Now in this figure you can see here, you can now put the name A, B, C and D. What will be happen in this? It is very clear that in triangle, So you can write here in triangle which one, ACB and ACD. चलिए, now here is, it is given in your figure BC is equal to CD. So it is given BC is equal to CD, and second thing, this one AB is equal to this one AD, it is given, and the AC is common. So AC is common. So what happen? All the sides are equal. So triangle is congruent. So ACB congruent to triangle ACD. Why? It is by side, side, side. All the sides are equal. That's why they are congruent. Now in this figure you can watch. First you can put the name A, B and C. Here is ABC and here is D, E and F. What will be happen? Now you can check here, one side is equal and the angles are equal. So first of all, angle of this one ABC is equal to angle of DEF. Why they are equal? Because it is 90. And one side hypotenuse AC is equal to DF. It is hypotenuse. And last one is BC is equal to, it is DE. So they are congruent. So triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF. Why rules? RHS, because right angle, hypotenuse and one side. So it is the, you can say right, hypotenuse and H. Yes, come to in this, it is the given as O, it is A, it is B and it is C and it is D. So you can write in triangle ABO and triangle ODC. What will be happen? First of all, you can say angle of ABO is equal to angle of ODC. They are 90 degree. Correct? And these angles are opposite, vertically opposite angles. So angle of AOB is equal to angle of COD. All the three angles are equal, but they are not congruent. So triangle OAB does not congruent to triangle ODC. Now come to this one. AB is equal to AD given. AB is equal to AD, it is given. So you can write here in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. What will be happen? You can write ADC. In triangle there is ABC and triangle ADC. So first of all, AB is given as AD, it is given in your question, and this angle is also equal, angle of which one? BAC. Where is BAC? Yes, here is DAC. Angle of DAC equal, it is given, and one is common. So side AC is common. So they are congruent. By which rule? It is side, angle and side. So they are congruent. ABC congruent to triangle ADC. By which rule? By side, angle, side. This one. Now come to the question 4. What will be happen in your question 4? In the figure, triangle POQ, this one is triangle POQ, this one is an isosceles triangle in which PQ is equal to PR, PQ is equal to PR, this is the PQ is equal to PR, and the side OP bisect P, yani this angle is bisected, so both angles are equal. Which of the following statements are true or false? So first of all, PQ, So watch out. OP, where is OP? OP is common, yes, correct. And here is PO, PO is also correct. And OQ, what happened? OQ, OQ is this, and here is OR is this. Yes, they are congruent, so that one is congruent. So you can check here this triangle, it is true. Now come to this one, PQR. So PQ, and here is PQ, where is this one? Is PQ, and here is PQ, PQ also, PQ is common, yes. Now QR, where is QR? QR is this one, and here is OQ, OQ, yes, these are, so that is the true. Now PRQ, where is PRQ? P, this one. First of all, PR is given as this one. P, where is PR? This one. PR is equal to PR, yes, correct, both are same. Now come to the RQ. RQ is RO. RQ is RO not, so it is false. So that statement is false, so you can write this one. Now come to the next fifth question. In the following figure, angle P is equal to angle S is equal to 90 degree. This one is 90 degrees, so you can write here 90 degree. And the PQ is equal to SR, PQ, this one, or SR, this one. Yes, correct. Now, what is the congruency? Write the region. So first of all, in triangle PQR and triangle SQR, what will be happen? First of all, right angle, so angle of QPR is equal to angle of QSR, because they are 90 degree, and the one side PQ is equal to SR, it is given, and the hypotenuse, that is the QR, is equal to QR, because it is common. So this triangle is which one? PQR congruent to triangle SQR. Why? By RHS. So this congruency rule is followed here. Come to the sixth question. Some triangles pairs are given here. Choose the correct pair. Yes, how can choose the correct pair? ABC. Where is AB? First of all, you can put the single line, double line. It is 2.5. So 2.5, write the single line. And here is 4 centimeters. Now write the double line. So it is 4 centimeter, and it is common. Yes, correct. So first of all, check to this one, it is correct or not. So AB, this one, first of all you can say AB. Where is AB? AB, this one is AB. It is common in both. So correct, AB is equal to AB, right? Now BC, what happened in the BC? BC and BD both are equal. BC, this one 2.5, and BD both are unequal. So that is the false statement. Now come to the ABC and BAD. First of all, AB and BA both are equal, because both are same. And what about to BC and AD? Check here. BC is 2.5 and AD is 2.5. So it is true. It is congruent, that is true. Now first of all, AB is equal to DB. AB is equal to DB. Not, it is not. So that is the false statement. AB is equal to DA. Here is AB is equal to DA, not equal to, so that is the false statement. Yes. Now next one, in two triangles PQR and SRQ, PR is equal to SQ, here is PR is equal to SQ, this one. PR is equal to SQ, where is PR? PR is equal to SQ, this one. Yes, and PQ is equal to SR, PQ is equal to SR. Now, so the triangles are congruent. So you can write here, in triangle which one? PQR, and triangle which one? It is SQR. First of all, you can write PR is equal to SQ and PQ is equal to SR, and QR is common in both the triangles. So you can write QR is common in both triangles. So that triangle is congruent. So PQR congruent to triangle SQR. So that is the. Now come to the next one. It is the remaining exercise last chapter. So draw triangle PQR. So first of all you can make a rough figure PQR. So P, Q and R. Now PQ is 4 centimeters, so you can write 4 centimeters. QR is 3 centimeter and RP is equal to 5.5 centimeter. It is 5.5 centimeter. So first of all, how can do this? So first you draw a line 3 centimeter. This one is 3 centimeter. It is, you can write the AB 3 centimeter. This is AB, that is 3 centimeter. Now 4 centimeter is cut it here. So take in a roundel. So take this point and cut 4 centimeter. So you can cut here 4 centimeter near about this one. It is 4 centimeter. आर्क लगाना है आपको राउंडल से. और now it is the 5.5 centimeter. So you can put the roundel here and make an arc, that is the 5.5 centimeter, and draw a line. How can draw the line? I will draw this type of line. Yes, and the second line I will draw from here. So you can write here this type. They are intersecting at the point, which one? And that point is, it is QR, not AB, it is QR, and this one is P point. So it is 5.5 centimeter and it is 4 centimeter. So you can write like this and draw this diagram. Now draw a triangle this one. So you can write a triangle this one, U, V and W. Here is UV is 5.5, this one is 5.5, and WU this one, that is the 5.5, and this angle is VUW, this angle is 45 degree. So how can make? It is very simple. How can make? First of all, you can make a 45 degree angle with the help of protractor, that is D. But how can I make? First of all, we can draw a line, this one. Yes, and now what will be happen? And here is, you can put the 45 degree angle with the help of D or protractor. So you can make this angle. It is 45 degree angle, near about 45 degree. Yes. Yes, it is 45 degree angle. So you can write here, this angle is 45 degree. Make with the help of protractor or D. It is 45 degree and the point is U. Correct. Now take a roundel and take this point and cut 2 arcs like the same arc. That distance is 5.5 and it is 5.5, same roundel. So you can join this line with the help of scale, and I have only this type of scale, so I join this. So you can write here the name of this. So name is, it is VW. So it is V and W. So it is the required triangle, and you can write the steps all these times. सबके स्टेप्स लिखने हैं आपको, ऐसा नहीं कि स्टेप्स छोड़ दें आप लोग. ये लेसन आपका समाप्त हो रहा है. अब इस वीडियो को जो है सब्सक्राइब करके अपनी अटेंडेंस देंगे सभी लोग. ये नीचे एक बटन लाल रंग का दिखाई दे रहा है, इसको सब्सक्राइब करिए दबा करके. और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करिए जिससे ज़्यादा बच्चों का फ़ायदा हो सके। थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे। मैं आर एस प्रसाद सर इसी के साथ समाप्त करता हूँ।